Good evening, everyone. Welcome. My name is Brown6299, and I am your host tonight, streaming Legion versus the Sixth. I will be on the Sixth side. I am really looking forward to this game. It should be very good fun, and we should see a lot of action. If you haven't already, please press that like and subscribe. Show your love, show your support. So, this evening we are seeing this game on Utah Beach. It's quite an interesting map, this one. You've got some really good open grounds here for tankers. Also got some very cheeky little hedge lines there for infantry to sneak up, cause their havoc. I'm assuming we are playing on midpoint is Chapel. But let's just have a quick look at the current league, because this is a Division 1 game. So Legion, they're up at the top. They are unbeaten. Is Sixth going to change that tonight? Who knows? Are we going to see something exciting coming out? Sixth there in third place. They do need a win here to put them up into second. So it will be interesting. The map has just swapped. So we are just about to get into the game. So please stay tuned. Quickly get in. What? Yeah, quite quick. Here we go. Just set this up. Fortunately, the auto scoreboard on this server's not working tonight. Upsetting. But it is what it is. So we are in the warm-up period. Let's get it back onto the game for you. Here we go. Yes, we have got Chapel here. It's quite a good midpoint. It is in Allies' favour. So I would expect them to start capping first. And also they've got a lot of cover behind. However, it all depends on who dominates that midpoint. If you dominate this road, you can really push people back either side. I would expect to see some action here up in the north, but who knows? We shall see, won't we? I keep forgetting to turn this timer on. 15 seconds. So yeah, it should be a really good fun game to watch. Remember, like and subscribe, show that love. Should be all on. Okay. There or thereabouts. Let's leave it there. So last 3 seconds, as we can see, we are all set up. We're looking like they are doing a quite an even split on both sides. Don't have any game sound. Let's turn that on. So it'll be interesting to see how both these teams do. Are we going to see any cheeky rockets coming over the top? Oh, there was one that just skimmed past, being shot over by Legion. Sixth there, pushing one straight across. Let's see where it goes. Does it hit anything? Don't think it's going to hit anything there. Nope, unfortunately not. Transport truck coming here into this point. Who's going to win? Who is going to win? Legion there, getting the cap pressure on first. Contested now. It'd be interesting to see if Sixth does cap this first. How long Legion takes to recap this. Got a lot of action going on down here. Let's follow Maxi here. Surprised I haven't killed him already yet. I want to thank you all those that are watching. Here in the UK it is currently 1:40. By the time you're watching it, it will be what? 10 to 2? No, 10 past 2. 10 past 2. A lot of commitment there. Got AT up there on the roof. Got a nice little light tank over here. He has taken some damage from someone. He's going to be there chucking out his HE, trying to suppress that infantry, stopping them from crossing the road. At the moment, neither team have got the dominant cap pressure there. That can change very quickly. Got 2 lights here in the point, so they've gone from a 2 light match start. Let's have a quick look at the map. So we've got a nice recon tank here. We've got medium holding back quite defensively. It's quite interesting to see that they haven't spawned in that second medium straight away. There is one there waiting for them. Legion have got a very good OP network there, and against Gary network set up. Same as Sixth. I would expect to see... Oh, there is one over there. I probably would expect to see a Gary over here roughly where my cursor is, but then again it's down to personal preference, isn't it? Big explosion there. It would be interesting to see how both these teams utilize their armor. Are they going to play defensively? Are they going to be aggressive? And again, Legion there are getting a bit of dominance in this point. As you can see, they are pretty much surrounding it. However, artillery coming down, keeping them back. We are seeing a lot of action here in the south, which is quite interesting for a team like Legion. They can be very aggressive. I would have seen it, some of them in the north there, but we haven't yet. I'm surprised that light tank has stayed up, to be fair. He's got a bit of damage, but he's still alive. Likewise over there. However, there is an AT rocketman coming along. He's just been killed by Ace, keeping him alive. See what Ace gets up to. Let's give him this. It is always the way, isn't it? As soon as I lock on, they get killed. That streamer's curse. Cuds there. Oh, Hans Puffeldick comes in and kills him. There's satchel on here. Yeah, there is. Gonna see the first satchel of the day. It's a 3-man squad. Quite surprised. We didn't see them. Okay. They have defused it. It is still alive. Sixth have got some really good pressure on here now. They have got it for 50%. However, it does keep floating in between. Let's go and see what's happening down here. Got lockdown. I think it's locked down. I do apologise to any of these players if I do pronounce your names wrong. Got Mr. Lucrative here. Let's lock on. Follow him for a second. Got a medium there coming in towards the point, causing mayhem, causing havoc. I have just seen that Legion are very close to capping this. This medium is going to be giving them a lot of pressure now. And again, look at all that strawberries. There are loads of them. Let's look on. Actually, I don't really get good angles when I look on the tank, to be fair. I'd much rather float around above. He is looking right there, looking for their friendly medium, which is still alive. He probably has been taken out. I have missed that, but he is coming back into the game. Got the Lux there. I'm actually quite surprised that no one has capped this point yet. Both teams are fighting so hard. I like it. Again, we've got a lot of strawberry dominance there. Looking at the midpoint there is definitely more strawberries. Got the armor support in there, pushing in. And that's going to be a force for them to like try and fight against. You got the medium back here. A little bit defensive. However, he has taken some damage, so I assume he has been spotted by the enemy medium. And again, just popping HE into that strong point is really going to keep them on the back foot. Oh, taken out. What crew was that? Who was it? Who are we giving a shout out to? Hojo, I think his name is. He has been pinged. And again, they're really pushing them back. These battles. Oh, look at artillery! Fantastic. I do have the suspicion now. Legion have taken control of this midpoint. They have pushed them back. So they will take the cap on this one. I'm going to do it preemptively because I've got paid. There we go. And a bombing run coming straight in across. Are they going to come in for that recap? I don't think that bombing run has done enough damage there. What will Legion do next? I would expect them to take control of these buildings, push them back. There is a little house up here in the north, with a little garden that people fight over. Let's follow a Legion player here. There we go, I'm in. No, I'm not. There I am. Unfortunately, we don't have the server kill count up yet on this server. But it'll be interesting to see what the kill differences. Maxi there coming in with the accurate shots. There is still one more there. Does he know he's still there? Lewis like hasn't noticed him. They haven't seen each other. Lewis like sees him and takes him straight down. Fantastic work. Looking back at the map, let's see what's occurring. So Legion have taken dominance along this line here. They have really pushed 6th back. We can already see people spawning over here. Is that from an airhead? Did I miss something? There's no P. So we've already got squads here in this point. They are starting to cap. Nui there coming in. Again with those accurate shots, but Tree just takes him out. They're getting some strong cap weight here. But 6th are nowhere to be seen currently. Where is their nearest garrison? There is no garrison on point. Maybe there was, maybe they have destroyed it quite quick. Little spawn wave there over a OP. Tree hasn't noticed them. There we go, he's got... Has he got one yet? No. Oh, rocket coming in there, taking him out. Poor Tree. You've still got Leroy Jenkins over here. Gents, protect your women. Getting taken out there. Still, we have got some steady pressure coming in there. But by the looks of it, Spawn might... So, no, Spanky might have seen this OP. Cuds coming along. Are they going to eliminate this? Get rid of that pressure. They really know it's there now. Cud's coming in. Libby there. Oh, Crods takes him. And the OP is down. However, that was quite good. And the reason why I say that was quite good is everyone was concentrating on getting rid of that OP. We've got people coming in through the front door. We have got people literally coming through to the front door. Ace there with an ace shot, but unfortunately Libby, I think it was, taking them down. Got armor support now coming in from the Legion side. Got a first. No. Still a medium. Haven't seen a heavy yet. Oh, there we go. We've got one coming into the point there. Be interesting to see how both teams utilise their armor. Just look at all these strawberries. I like how we've still got a lot of action down here in the south. Legion look quite relaxed currently, but also do 6th. Being that spread out causes gaps, also doesn't give you a lot of pressure. However, I could see that changing quite quick. Definitely when you get up to these top divisions, like the communications within the teams are generally a lot better, and they're more adaptable. Got medium sat here. However, one thing I do not see is some repair stations. They need to get that infrastructure in place to keep them alive, keep them going. Got Sasquatch there, Astoria, and again they're attacking this front door. They're putting a lot of pressure here. Beer Man coming in with the accurate shots, and at this level you need to be like sweaty killer. You need them accurate shots and winning them one-on-one battles. It's quite interesting. I was having a conversation with quite a lot of people recently about armor standards, and like once you get to a certain level, both or a lot of the tankers are very similar. The biggest thing that I've noticed personally is how infantry work with armor. Like the accuracy with the gunners are there, like they're getting them long range shots, short range shots. You get that cohesion in the tank. But what really takes a team to that next level is that armor infantry, combined armor support, getting the infrastructure down to keeping tanks alive. That is repair stations, getting engineers around your tank. But actual gameplay by armor, very similar on most teams. And I would even go to say, like, looking at a lot of the Div 3 teams, their armor is just as good as these Div 1 teams, which is nice to see. Still lots of pressure coming in this front door. That artillery is annoying. That's constantly coming down. It's constantly suppressing them guys and girls on the ground. And again, Ace, they're coming up with the flare. Okay, we got a heavy coming into the point here. Let's follow them for a minute. Let's see what they get up to. Who's the DC? Archangel. Big shout out to Archangel there. Remember, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Show your support. Show your love. Give us streamers the encouragement to keep going. And again, looking at the map, we've even got armor down here in south. Wonder what their tactic is here. Are they trying to go for a long flank around? However, these garrisons will be pinging, which will indicate to squad leads. Hang on a minute. We need to go and give our guys some support. Again, we've got a bombing run coming in on the point. Are they trying to go for that recap? Have a look. What damage has it done? Don't you think it's done a great deal? Tank there has taken some damage. Taken out an AT gun. You see there's a squad there on the front door. Got taken out there by Crawley, I want to say. There is a satchel on the building. Hasn't been seen. Do they know it's there? Whopping. Oh, be careful. Just about to go off. Boom! Big explosion. I like it. I like it a lot, I do. Got a bird there. Quite a few birds flying around like that. Got a bun there in the trench system, utilising that cover, keeping themselves alive whilst they manoeuvre around the point. Oh, he got taken out there. Have a look, let's see where all the action is. Lot of pressure here on the front door. Loads of strawberries. I would expect to see them starting to appear more in the north here. There is a tank there. In the east. Don't think they can see each other as it stands. Definitely knows that he's down there somewhere. What's he facing off against that? Let's have a look. It is a heavy, so he is going to need to get either a rear or side shot on. If not, he is going to lose that war. There is another vehicle down there. Not sure what is at the moment. It could be a blueprint or something. Can't see what this arm's up to. Got a heavy here looking west, fluctuating forwards and backwards. Got a very good. Oh, I got that! What a precision! What a precision! Was not expecting that whatsoever. And it's taken out the repair station there. They have got an AT gun set up here. In a quite nice position. Looks like they're taken out by Veerman. We do have some armor support here in the northwest. Not sure what he's shooting at there. Might have been infantry. This is quite a common spot in this side of the map for tanks. You either get the Axis sitting on the road, or you get the Allies just sitting behind that hedge there. Got Beerman there, just taken out. And again, we're seeing a bit of pressure now. Still very spread out, which I like. Got this recon tank down here in the south. There is a light tank over there in the northeast area. Taking a shot there. Oh. Taking out that AT gun, but looks at it. Yeah. Oh! Took a bit too wide of a corner. Ends up killing themselves. And that's a real schoolboy error. Definitely for a Div 1 team. Got a couple of supply drops coming down. Again, it would be nice to see them highlighted reds or blue. But I don't get paid enough. What do you guys think of this setup from both teams? Please chuck your comments in the comments bar. Like, I would love to hear them. Is this the best kind of method? It's like the line method. I think it is, because they're all pretty lined up. Who should we follow? Got cap pressure now by Legion. They're slowly starting to cap this. Nui there coming in for the action, fighting against Libby. He gets taken out. You've got Oopsie Daisy coming up as squad leads. Oh, taking him out. Libby's still alive though, just taken out by Maxi. Oh, that could have also been Gun Host. Full squad just deployed. AT guns back up. Master chilling online there. Still, oh, maybe not. Legion have got a lot of cap pressure here now. No, it's probably almost a full squad's worth of people. But again, it's working, keeping that pressure up. It'd be nice to see a garrison coming in near this point shortly. Bravo 4 there. Are we going to see Legion cap this 4th point? They're very close. Extremely close here. Taking 4th point with 52 minutes to go. Contested. They're capping it back. Oh no, here we go. Here it changes. And Legion secure this 4th point. They win that cap race and they have won it. Airhead coming down. They'll want to keep hold of this now. However, it's not a very easy next point. For them, it has been quite challenging because they've gone from Chapel over to AA Battery back to the Red Roof House. which is all good. However, when they're stacked one after another, it's a lot easier because you can keep that momentum of pushing them back. With AA battery, they kind of have to use like a boomerang or a C kind of maneuver, because you want to keep them away from battery, but also you want to be pushing down into the next point. But they have already got a bit of pressure down here. They got full squads. Sixth, knowing how dominant Legion can be, will be panicking slightly here. You got this nice defensive squad here, taking control. Let's follow Bun Bun here. Let's give him that streamer's doom. Oh, outnumbered there. 3 on 1. You're never going to win that fight, are you? And again, they're working hard, pushing up, but unfortunately just taken out there by Beerman. You got tank squad here. You got Savage. What are you up to there, mate? I reckon he is trying to come in to add a bit of cap pressure. Looking at this, they have got a lot of strawberries on that point. However, they have got a lot of strawberries here ready to push in to this final point. You got the Muffin Man there taking out Corporal Greg. I assume it was Corporal Greg. The Muffin Man then taking out SFX something. You got done there in the south. Oh no, Corporal Greg there taking him out. And again, they've got a lot of people here. 6th are starting to cap back. How long will that last for? Who knows? Got a light tank coming in here with some support directly behind. Got an engineer there waiting to put in them repairs. Taking damage there by Bun Bun with a rocket in the side. Bun Bun is now being taken down. we're going to see a bit of tank on tank action here. The best kind of action in this game. I think they are starting to cap right next to each other there. Oh, what's happening? There's only two of them, so you've only got a gunner and a driver there. And he gets taken out there. That is always going to be quite hard. That's savage. No, that's Stang there. I think Stang has just prevented them from really getting some pressure in there. Dick for doing a very good job keeping them away from this point. Let's have a look at the map. Let's see where we're at. So as you can see on Red Roof here, 6th have got a very nice line of OPs, and what Legion really needs to do is give them that pressure, take them OPs out, then they will be naturally pushing back. We know when we start to cap this Red Roof, it's going to look out middle spawn. The only biggest threat is them coming off top spawn and trying to attack their top 4th point. I hope I'm not waffling too much tonight. It is very late here. It's 2:20 in the morning. Good job it's Sunday tomorrow. Taken out there by Corporal Greg. By looks of it, just taken out an OP. They've got an ammo box coming down there. Are they bringing in another? Are they bringing in airhead? Got strafing run coming across as well. Got medium up here in the north. They're utilising mediums very well. They've even got a recon tank out and about with one person in it. Could have potentially just died. No, he's not. He's still alive. And again, both these teams here are doing very well. But look at the artillery. There is a tank here. Are they about to really show some dominance and sit on this beach and spawn kill? Because we know once they start to cap that 5th point, it will look out middle spawn. So then if you've got a tank up here in the North HQ, so HQ1, it's really going to put them under strain. Because that would be the only point that I will be able to... Or no, it won't be the only point, obviously it's got the tavern. But it gives them only one option. There are a couple of points on this point where you've got a bit of elevated ground. Again, it's open. That HE going down the field. Ricochet there. We've got a big cluster here of strawberries. And that precision strike misses that tiger by quite a lot. I'm still so happy that I got that precision strike. Luck of the draw, being in the right place at the right time. Let's go over here to the front line. Let's see what's occurring. Got Bun there. My voice. Got Bun there. Taking some cover behind this wall. So I've got 192 subscribers currently. Let's get it up to that 200. All I need is 8 subscribers to take me to that next goal. So that is the challenge for this stream. Let's get it up to 200. Up here at this radio station, and again this is quite a key area for either of these teams to dominate, and the reason why, it's got quite a nice pathway down into the next point, but also it's quite a good high ground, quite a good vantage point. You've got all these little trenches for you to take cover in. It's not a bad little area. When do we reckon we'll see the next airheads? If we do see the next airheads. Just had a strafing one come across. Still got a bit of armor support here. On this point, it has taken some damage. artillery take him out. Got some action over here. The Legion have done a quite good job here. They're really starting to put pressure in this area. OP taken out there by the Rim Doctor. Satchel has been placed by the looks of it. It has. Staying there trying to find it. He just got taken out by his own AP, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It looks like this could be a lot of trouble here for the 6th. Because now that has literally just opened the front door for Legion to come in and exploit this. They've got no armor support here anywhere in sight. This could be the moment that changes this game. Very unfortunate there. And again, some really good shooting there by Dawnlight, I think it was. But unfortunately taken out by artillery. Again, they're straight back into it. Here we go. Got another squad here. They just need to kill them off. Taking out an OP. Here we go, we've got a tank rolling down into the point. What is their plan? Good before they were taken out a couple of people, a few people there. Got Sparky there, or Spanky there. Taking some damage there from the back from Spanky. Oh, just takes tracks there ever so slightly. They are trying to run away in panic. Bombing run coming across the front door of the point. There's another one. That is the engine gone. However, that has taken away a lot of attention from that front door. You've got Dawn Light there coming into the point. Just taken out by artillery. Got another tank here. Nice Tiger. And Legion are getting pressure on that fifth and final point. Is that going to be it for tonight? Sixth are drastically coming in, trying to save this point. Look at all them blueberries. But look at that artillery coming down, causing mayhem. Another spawn wave of this garrison, and it's not a bad little garrison actually. In that little divot along this bank, they know they're not going to get direct hits straight from armor. Lewis like still in this point, contested. That must be a little OP there. Here comes a bombing run. Misses that garrison, so the garrison is still live. However, Legion again are capping this 5th point. OP taken out by Lewis Light. Artillery. So emotional, isn't it? Legion still got the pressure on this point. Coming up to a quarter of the way through. 6th. Spawning back in. Contested. 6th. Winning it back. That artillery. That has been devastating. Commander there. An OP. You've even now got a Tiger on this point. Coming up to 50%. This must be it. Their garrison is still live. Massive spawn wave coming there. 6th putting down a reinforce, trying to protect this point. We are so close, quarter of the way to go. Oh, massive artillery to hit. Can 6th do anything about this? I reckon that's going to be a GG's right there. Contested. Oh, they're winning it back. Legion recapping. Garrison is still live. That is going to be a GG's there. What a fantastic game. Legion just being absolutely dominating there. And what a 5-0 win. GG's. Let's give my accommodation there to the CO. Fantastic. Look at some of these scores. 4,000 combat score there for that Baker tank crew from Legion. Really big scores. I wonder how many points I got. Remember, like and subscribe. I will be streaming tomorrow at 10 AM UK time. And that is going to be MSU versus KRRC in the TPL. Now let's go and have a look through 6th. Some really good high combat scores here, all round. What a fantastic game. So let's go and see what it looks like for the league. So looking at it for the league there. Legion there now will be top of the league, undefeated. Week 5, 5-0. What a fantastic game that was. And well played there to Legion. 6th there will probably remain round about 3rd. Yeah, round about 3rd. All depends on Taco's game. But what a fantastic game. Whilst we're on here, let's go and have a look at tomorrow's league. So I'm watching MSU versus KWRC, where it's going to be the top of the table kind of see each other. KWRC need that win to put themselves at that top, and MSU need that win to remain at the top undefeated. It is going to be a very interesting game. I'm looking forward to it. So please press that like and subscribe, because you will be notified when I do go live. Once again, everyone, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you tomorrow morning.